First Nick, then that police officer, and finally the mortician. What the hell is going on? I keep getting this shaky feeling like I'm snooping around a house with a flimsy structure. The more I pry, the closer I get to it all collapsing around me. I just need some sleep. I'll deal with it all tomorrow.
Stacks of dishes are piled inside the cabinet. One of many reminders of things to do. Behind the door lays your daily attire. A narrow bookshelf sits between the closet and hallway doors. The outside world scrapes against your splintered door. Like an infant, the beeper is small in size and large in voice. You check and make sure the battery is fully charged, then put it in your pocket. A mug sits by your vidphone, stained of old coffee residue. You spot the latest issue of the new Arthus Chronicle. Remnants of dinners past lay forgotten amidst the decrepit snacks. Leftovers from last night's pasta rests upon the stovetop. Overflowing scrubbies and other supplies squeeze against the insides of the drawer. You open a drawer to find a collection of plastic lunch bags and twist ties. You take a plastic bag and twist tie. The incoming call light is flashing, alerting you to take the call. You activate the phone.
Hi, Tim.
Jessica, hi. How did you get my number?
I checked your wallet out when I brought you back to my place.
Oh.
Listen, I wanted to apologize for Frankie's behavior. He really isn't a bad guy.
Well, I'm sure he isn't.
Well, I really want to talk to you. How about dinner?
Well, okay.
I have a friend who works at the Skyline restaurant. I'll try to make reservations. I'll tell you what, I'll page you as soon as I do.
Great, I've been meaning to go there myself.
Listen, Tim, I really have to go. We'll talk over dinner.
Wait, guess I'll see you soon.
You open the door. You walk outside. There are more bins than there is trash, yet people never seem to aim for the cans. In case of a fire, people can climb down the ladder to safety. However, the majority of blazes here have been started by the garbage below. The light illuminates the surrounding trash and brick. A fairly clean door is embedded within the brick overlay. An apartment building similar to your own stands in the distance. A stout yellow fire hydrant sits on the sidewalk. A dirty manhole stands before you in all its glory. Barely discernible graffiti coats the brick walls. Even though the stand remains hidden in the alleyway, there are enough regulars to keep it open despite its location. With one hand around the hot dog server and the other brushing off sweat, Steve stands prepared for anything. You strike up a conversation.
Hey Tim, how's it going? Your usual? So, How goes the reporting war? Yeah, well, I might have a tip for you. It ain't much, but... Nah, this is legit, man. I got this direct from my brother, who got it from his cousin's friend. You're laughing now, but you remember how the homeless started disappearing about a year ago? Was over. I hear more street people are starting to disappear, except this time, before they vanish, they start acting real strange. Now tell me there's not a connection. Something to think about, man.
You take the subway to the murder scene. You enter the alley. A pair of UV goggles you borrowed from the mortician. You put on the goggles. You take the tissue and put it in a plastic bag. The bag contains a piece of organic tissue. You exit the alleyway. Tokens issued by the new Arthus Transit Authority. This giant ticket machine gives out subway tokens with miserly preciseness. You buy a handful of tokens and hope they last until your car is fixed. You go through the turnstile and board the train. You take the subway to the New Arthus Chronicle. Dave, the resident photojournalist, is rummaging through the filing cabinet.
Oh, hey Tim. How's it going? Well, I've been looking for that article we did on the Rubin Corporation last week. Do you have any idea where it is?